Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to another episode of the Retro Rounds. Yeah,
Retro Rounds, we're back again, bro. Back into his house. Talk to me, Trav.
Absolutely, man. Second episode of the Retro Rounds. This is where we relive the classics and go back and watch it again. It's one thing to hear about it as folklore and just talk about it like, oh yeah, this was something that happened back in the day. But who remembers the rounds? Let's go back. Watch it with everything that we know right now up to the modern day in boxing. Let's go and look at the classics. So this week we're going to a famous one, Micky Ward, Arturo Gatti. And for a long time, that's been like the benchmark. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's hyped about Eubank Ben, and rightfully so. But this fight, I feel like was the Eubank Ben back in it. It's one of the fights that fall into that category from back in the day.
Okay. And do you know what's so crazy about this though, Trav?
Go for it.
My journey into boxing, remember, it was early. The boxing knowledge, the past knowledge wasn't there. So I'm saying I've learned boxing new age. There's so much I have to watch. I didn't even realize, only when talking to Base, that I haven't seen Ali versus Joe Frazier. I've only seen Will Smith do it in the movie. I felt like I've seen it. It felt like I've seen it. That's how great Will Smith was.
Hilarious.
So now,
I said I've only seen Will Smith do it. No, Will Smith being your boxing reference is crazy, bro.
Bro, it's mental. But I've got to be honest and tell you that's exactly what happened. When would I have watched it?
Yeah.
I'm saying, unless I have to do this, I have to go collect the rounds and watch. Now I feel like I've seen the highlights of this one, but I haven't watched the full fight. So I'm really excited I'm going to be boosting my boxing knowledge history-wise now on this journey.
So how I got by kind of thing, when I used to work in a call center, I used to go in and I wouldn't do no work, bro. I'll be watching fights just like this all day long. So this is taking me back. But shouts out, what was the company called? Listen.
Don't do it.
Listen. Now, big up to them, man, still.
A career was born on that level.
Listen, absolutely,
anyway,
bro.
Listen, let's go for it. You lot, we're scoring rounds as well, and we're just gonna enjoy these ones as well. So let's just get straight into it. Let's not waste no time. Micky Ward versus Arturo Gatti. Let's go.
Come on.
Here now are your
you know when the lights are blurred by the
introducing
camera, you know you're watching old school boxing.
In the blue corner to my right, wearing the white trunks with the red and blue trim, weighing 141 and a half
We'll have to agree as well, Trav. That's the
37 victories,
joint scorecard.
defeats,
Look me, boy, in a fight like this. Now look at the record, bro. 37 and 11.
Here is the pride of
37 and
that's someone
Massachusetts.
he don't give a damn about his own.
Micky Ward.
That's when boxing was just about who was a good fighter, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, man's lost some for
His
you, but
opponent
is
in
what it is,
the
bro.
red corner.
How many losses does Derek Chisora
white
have?
trunks,
And how do you
blue
feel about
trim, also
Hey, how
weighing
many losses does Derek have?
141 and a half pounds with a professional record that reads 34 victories, 5 defeats. He has 28 knockouts. He boxes out of Jersey City, New Jersey.
36 and 13. Flip me, bro.
He's looking like them, man.
He's looking like Micky Ward in that.
Looking like them, man, there.
10 rounds.
I like when they say their names twice as well.
Mate, that's where my man must have got it from. What's his name? Dreadlocks. Yo, Dreadlocks.
Eubanks.
David Diamante.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad.
Connor Ben.
Yeah.
Ben. That's mad. It probably seems like a
Good
new
evening,
movie in this era.
gentlemen.
So you hear this?
You were both given your instructions in the dressing room.
Mate.
Now I want you to
You know
be
what's
careful
crazy?
on each of your
When
corners
they're not
where you
really
might be
looking
a
at each
little
other
wet.
like that.
So just
Yeah,
be
no.
careful when
They're
you
for
move
total
into the
scrappers.
corner.
You wouldn't be able
Now,
to look at their
both of you touch
facials
gloves.
now
And no.
I leave it with you.
to know what kind of
Back
fight
in the
we're about to
corner.
have.
Stay back
And it's
in the
mad
corner.
because you know who else does?
If Mills
Floyd
Lane,
can not
who
look
recently
directly in
suffered
their
a
eyes
stroke,
as well.
were here,
It's like he just
this would when he
zones out and kind of looks
appropriately
around.
would say,
I always find that interesting.
let's get it on. This is for you, Mills.
But there you go. It's just
And the
locked
atmosphere
in
in the
energy.
crowd was lively
HBO
enough
boxing
during
off the
pre-fight
clock, you know.
introductions. The veteran
Wow.
referee Frank Cappuccino came
almost
over
like
to
an accurate
timekeep
name
for
for this type
Mark
of fight,
Murtha
fam.
and reminded him, when you hammer the bell, you hammer it hard.
We knew this one
We've
had to
got
be
to
after
be
dark, bro.
severing.
Oh,
What?
everybody
Just
expected a
saying,
good
put the
fight
kids to
tonight.
bed, the adverts. All right, let's go.
Micky Ward starts off with a left hook upstairs, not the trademark punch. That one goes to the ribs, but perhaps a reminder to Gatti. I'll throw it up here too.
The guy's already got a good boxing shape.
Micky Ward, who is a body puncher destroyer.
He's got a good boxing shape.
Body punchers don't like it to the body. I'll hit him in the rib cage too.
I didn't say. I didn't know if he said he had a good boxing shape. I wasn't sure which one he was talking
going to get behind on punch in this fight in case he gets stopped on an accidental injury. That's for sure. He's coming out.
And man, them throw these types of punches in the first round.
Starter, who sort of builds tempo as the fight goes on. But that's a good point. Learned a bit of a lesson in Texas about the importance of getting off early.
Yes, but he's also going to learn the importance of throwing straight
you know what? Great start from
right hand is not going to be effective tonight.
Yeah. I can see the boxing shape immediately. I'm like, okay, cool. You seem the more skilled already. And it's mad. My reference of watching a Gatti last fight is Floyd, and he got an absolute pounding in that one. But you see him here, and I'm like, no, that's when you know that the error's not supposed to mix like that.
Yeah, because some of this counter punching is absolute
shots, bro.
And
it's just sitting in the pocket, not cutting him already.
Of Micky Ward on the corner.
It's
I
cut
don't know
already.
if it's dangerous, but from that left hook, that
lovely
cut left. Lovely work, bro.
Well, Crawford is not as light on his feet like this, but you see how Crawford's mad evasive, but can stay in the pocket and just get out of there.
Above Ward's right eye.
But he's got the power.
That's right.
Who knows if Canelo versus Crawford could potentially look like?
Well, you know, we mentioned the two Al Gavin and Joe Souza. You don't normally hear those names in the pre-fight on camera, but it was necessary tonight.
That's right. And if he can make it back to the corner, Al Gavin is a good
can't lie. When I watch certain boxers move like this, I love it, bro. He's on his toes. But he's not. He lets the shots go with vim, though. That's what I like.
Look, he's enjoying himself. That's a man that's enjoying himself,
Arturo doesn't bleed. He's an upset.
Snappy, bro. Snappy, bro. Man's busted his face open already.
He's flowing beautiful. Very natural. The fighters who customarily give Gatti trouble.
You know what's so crazy? Ward being more frustrated with himself because he's just, he's trying to pin him down.
Now that's a great point, Larry, and his losses
to the beat slower than Gatti.
Yeah, literally. And this one when this is brilliant work. This is brilliant work.
Oh, this is the boxer that makes me happy, bro.
He's done this.
I'm
just like
Arturo looking over at us as if to say,
beyond frustration.
Hey. Oh,
these pieces.
Nice work, man. Slick defense. Oh yeah, let him know. That's a Gatti round.
Excellent.
Easy.
Absolutely. 10-9.
That eye busted open already in the first round. That's got to be the most frustrating feeling, bro. Fight's just started and I'm in trouble like this.
Why? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this is
bro.
Gavin to the right of your screen, and you can see that Al has already gone to work.
Man said straight to the cut man. You know when the cut man's thinking, raw.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm up early.
I'm trying to chill to 5. Like, this is crazy. Like, but listen to the corner though. Listen to the experience. It's calm over there.
Yeah.
Calm. Obviously, it's first round, isn't it? So they're like, listen.
Take a look at how this
right.
was opened in the first round. I
just taking a look.
As Larry said,
yeah, I mean, and they've been there
Gatti
before. Look at this shot there.
Well, the cut's already there.
It was cut already. No, cameraman messed up still. The editing team, they flopped there still. That cut was there, fam.
Just before you didn't have that thing.
As a cut may be, I think the biggest problem that Ward is having is
you didn't have that wicked switch up, bro.
Nah, exactly.
He's rhythm to move it. He's doing everything very
the best they go back and get it. He said, where is it?
I'll give them grace, bro. They have that digital switch up.
Unless Mickey stretch it up.
Micky's gonna have to
There's a nice left hook out the gate from Ward there.
He won't beat Gatti in the middle of the ring. Gatti simply has better feet.
He put everything into that left hook, nearly threw himself over.
Ward is throwing.
Not just moving. He's moving, bobbing, and weaving.
He's tried to. He's been invested in the body, but blood.
His facial expression when he gets touched up is just like
he's annoyed with himself.
Mate.
Gatti firing from all angles.
There's a level of annoyance in himself.
The marriage of
you know what I think is missing here in modern boxing that I'm noticing here? It's like there's a mic closer to the action that's catching the shots a bit more.
So you can hear the sound.
What the shots when they thud?
And the speed and the
well, I feel like there's a mic on the ropes. It must be.
But we've seen
because the
Micky
sound
Ward
of the
lose
shots
every
landed
minute
is
of every
different to what
round
we
and
hear
win the
today.
fight, as he did against Alfonso Sanchez.
HBO,
Never
bro.
count him out.
Hey, listen, man. Jim Lampley. Them man know what they were doing, fam. Look at that.
There's a mic. There's a mic. Yeah.
Oh. Nah, bro. If my guy, if I'm watching my guy piece up someone like this, because this is, he reminds me of Bivo a little bit.
I hear that. I like that. Actually.
The shape is like very similar.
Problems with the power that Gatti's got.
He sticks around a bit longer than Bivo.
He turns all of his body doing his punches, and he's what we call a free puncher. He lets all of his body turn all of it through very loose and natural. And it's the variety of things that he's doing that's really causing a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Whereas Mickey is very predictable. Plus, I think the punching power of Gatti, in addition to his boxing, is very effective.
He's trying to take his head off. You know, every time he overcommits.
Arturo Gatti's people, trainer Buddy McGirt in particular, were telling him, you've got too much power for Mickey. He's not used to facing power like yours.
All right, Buddy McGirt. That's Dillian White's trainer.
Stage, he's got a little bit too much of everything.
Arturo Gatti's corner.
Started to say, I think it's the speed more than the power.
Speed and he's uppercuts, left hooks,
that was a
right hands over the shoulder. A variety of things.
I've
numbers. Arturo threw 70 punches in
round. Variation is just lovely, man.
Yeah, I am still with Gatti, you know.
He throws everything correctly.
And he's connecting at a high percentage, and Ward is just occasionally getting in a pot shot here and there.
The impressive thing about what Gatti is doing is that when he
like
throws
another
those
Gatti round for me, you know.
he's not staying there long enough to get hit in return.
He's moving too beautifully, bro.
He's closing the distance.
It's wonderful boxing,
to neutralize some of the movements.
And he's got power, though. That's what he's got the perfect balance of a fighter in this.
And now Cappuccino warning
See the referee.
Punches up.
That was a bit.
So let's
he got right onto his
there was a verbal warning,
bro.
Even
the referees that made this time were made different, bro.
Man walked into his face like he was about to be on smoke with him.
Yeah.
Listen.
But he didn't
when he gets close to you, keep your hands up. Now he's trying to get that body shot. So when he gets close to you, just keep him turning. Okay? You're boxing beautiful. Just keep using the speed. Okay? Straight right hand.
You can punch on him all day long. You just stand there. Head movement, double jab. Head movement, double jab. You over here right there. You got to keep your right hand up. All he's looking for is a hook or an uppercut on there. That's it. Deep breath. Come on, use the 30-second rest.
You notice both fighters just absolutely silent, taking the advice. No one's talking back.
Yeah. Do you know what's crazy as well? This is another one, where they've made a movie for it.
Yeah.
Because the fighter.
That's right.
Movies. I've seen. That's what got me my love for boxing as well. I've seen the
films, bro.
I've seen the film.
Numbers through the second round. Arturo Gatti averaging 29 jabs thrown per round. That makes it very difficult for Ward, who doesn't really have
That's right hand over the Ward always lands that shot out the gate.
Ward seems to be applying more pressure and trying to get closer. He's going to have to continue doing that. He can't sit back at a distance. He's going to have to get very, very close to Gatti if he's got any chance of pulling this fight off.
What's crazy is the speed. He's not.
Gatti's
not bouncing like he was before.
Did a good job. Usually,
a good
champion takes 2 rounds before the blood really coagulates.
Left hook by Arturo Gatti.
What was
Gatti landing a lot of punches cleanly and sharply.
Bad. Thud on your head.
But this is like stupid resilience.
Trying to feint his way inside.
Because I know these shots are hurting. I know these are full leather shots right
Looks
now.
As though Gatti is so conscious of Ward's left hook that there might be an opening here.
What are we looking at right now? But he's just backing him up.
But he's not really down the right way, isn't the left.
See, Ward is primarily dealing with one punch for the most part. Most of the punches are going to strict his left hand. And most good fighters can neutralize that. He's going to have to stay
tie up there
just as he's doing now. He's going to have to continue.
You know when that body shot lands, he just he backs up, boy.
What's crazy is trying to just keep him off him as well. Like that. Good.
Turning away from Ward at the ropes and back to the center of the ring.
I think Ward is also something different in this round where it's like, if I get inside,
you just want to stay closer, and that's the only chance he's got.
Force you back, then I can start to work.
Take that speed away from him a minute.
Ward landed his first.
Minimize the body. Where he can go.
He has to do more of that.
Trying to trap him right now.
He's going to be there in the second.
That's what Canelo needs to learn to do.
Just landed his second good left near the body.
You got to remember.
Just trap the moving fighter a little bit.
And he doesn't. It's the confidence from Canelo. Like why he doesn't.
Nah, he can't. I'm not accepting it anymore. He can't.
If Ward could get it in there.
And he's getting closer and closer now.
What Gaddy's people have been most concerned about.
Look at that.
Is just this kind of
he knows it's got to be a dogfight. It's got to be.
Creasing up the body. Creasing it up.
Gaddy.
Look at that.
Yep. And here
Now he's dragged him into a dogfight already.
Dogfight that he never wanted to be in. Great body shots.
Oh, that was a nice one.
It's the kind of fight that.
Give it to him in the body medicine.
Flip me, boy.
What we expected.
It's the cheese. He said, "You want to dog me? Let's go then."
I'm gonna ask you after this round. That's phenomenal. Just
shots there. Nice effort from Ward.
Maybe those body punches.
Look at that.
Slowed Gaddy down a little bit.
Body punches.
Now he's trying to slow Ward down.
Hey, what are you doing? How are you in this one though?
Good sharp left hook up
right now, I think he saved the round. He saved the round. Because he was getting dogged. He's getting dogged, but he come back and said, "You know what? We can dog, you know. I don't mind. I really don't mind." Yeah, you see that head tap? It's like,
I've seen something. I'm still saying Gatti round, you know.
I'm going with Gatti, but if I know that he's on his way because he's, you know what I'm saying? Look at that, 39 shots landed for Gatti, 24 from Ward. So
don't take it.
But also it's that thing of just like, okay. Ward goes away confident. I might have lost that round, but I'm gaining on the fight.
Happened here. That's what I was gonna say, because if you're talking to your fight and you see him change the way Gatti has in this moment, you're saying we need to go back to what was there before.
Yeah.
I don't like the moves that we made now.
June 8 on pay-per-view.
It's not beneficial.
Yeah.
For which so many have waited for so long. It says here on the card, it should be a memorable night.
Look at that.
Read that with a
Holyfield and Ruckman, Lewis and Tyson, a week apart.
A week apart.
And we get guessed about Miss Alatek, bro. They were doing this, bro. June 1st.
But nah, if I'm in Gatti's corner, I'm saying, hey, don't get drawn into this nonsense.
In round 3, the two fighters, by Concubot's estimate, landed a combined 53 power.
At the same time,
30
things were selling it. Hey, like mano a mano.
How do you have it so far?
I like that.
3-0, 30 to
Gatti
27.
agreed. That's the worst part. Gatti agreed to the contract.
Arturo Gatti showing us not only beautiful combinations, but really, really nice ring generalship. It's a big ring, probably something like 22 feet. He's moving beautifully, keeping Micky Ward off balance.
I'm the same with these guys.
He ripped those shots to the body, always combinations. I think Arturo Gatti.
I think it's important for the boxer to show I can fight you if you want.
Given that Ward is the New England fighter, Manny, you have to be surprised at the size
of the ring. It's like what we
got
from Biffle versus Batavia.
But right now the ring is a big ring, which really would favor Gatti since he's coming to this
fight. There you go. He's got back to his boxing again.
I don't know if it's the hairstyle that makes me think of Bivol, just because he's boxing well, but I really do see.
I think what you're seeing is fair to say that.
Yeah,
that's because it's
a definite.
Big right hand. Oh, that buzzed him. That buzzed him.
Sent him back.
Oh. Trying to clear his head, comes back with his own.
Sent him backwards.
No, that one
is going to come out of both of those guys. I don't think the boxing is going to be too much from this point on. I think Gatti's going to have to fight Micky because Micky's putting too much pressure on him now. And he's going to resort back to what he's been doing most of his career, and that's to punch.
Jeez.
Gatti to the body.
Jeez. Coming straight back to it, boy.
He's a warrior. He's a warrior and a half.
Looks like there's blood coming now from
because after receiving the shot that he had,
I thought he was going to be buzzed for it.
Remember the fight with Emmanuel Burton, so
this is just one of his He's like a bad rash.
Fight of the year for 2001, Ward Burton.
Whoa.
He's taking the shots, though. Yeesh. Ward's coming back.
Micky Ward. Gatti takes this one a little better, but he's been rocked in this round. Oh, big left hook by Ward. Big left hook by Gatti.
This is mental, man.
Rock up soccer robots, man.
In that fight against Emmanuel Burton, the 35-year-old Ward averaged 118 punches around.
And what's surprising me now, he's coming back with a beautiful
averages 118 punches around.
Punch that has been the right hand now, more so than the body punch.
What type of madness is going on in there? Hey, great combinations, man.
Shot! I understand. Look at the frustration.
The rage, bro.
Punched into the ground.
It was a little bit low.
I understand.
Cappuccino thought so too.
I
and he's
understand.
No knockdown.
Low
and
blow.
He's taking a point away from Gatti.
Shut up. Going back. We need to see that.
You got 5 minutes to.
But oh my days, bro.
In that fight against
Usyk,
Emmanuel
eat your
Burton,
heart
the
out.
35-year-old Ward
That was not low.
averaged 118 punches around.
And what's surprising me now, he's coming back with a beautiful short right hand. That's what his most effective punch tonight has been, the right hand now, more so than the body punch.
I'm going to pause it when we get that shot. Shut up.
Hold on.
Shut up.
I saw the belt jump. No, I saw the belt move still. That would have been on the belt line. Let's let it run, because I think there's other angles.
Yeah?
Yeah. There has to be other angles, because that was on the belt. It's on from the back. You see it's on the belt line. Look at this.
Oh, what a body shot. Oh, magnificent.
He just started saying, was it though?
I thought it was a little bit low.
Let's go. I need to see another angle. There has to be another angle.
I'm not saying that. At the moment,
it looked good from here, but we haven't got the best.
The angle's shit.
Key ruling by Frank Cappuccino. Didn't hesitate at all. He was sure of what he'd seen.
You got 5 minutes. The end of the round.
They've sounded a bell to end